Torquay v Swansea in 1988 in the playoff final. It was over 2 legs. Swansea were 2-1 up after the first. We basically, Torquay had spent the whole season in the top 3 and fallen out in the last game of the season.
We came sixth that season, I think.
Yeah, we were awful, absolute clodhoppers, right? And we were brilliant. It's like our best ever team. Like, absolutely. Cyril Knowles was our manager. Nice one, Cyril. They used to sing that at Spurs about Cyril Knowles.
Oh, yeah.
We had some brilliant players.
Was he the Cyril from Nice One Cyril?
Ever team.
Yes.
He's the Cyril Nice One Cyril. Yeah. Lee Sharp, we'd sold Lee Sharp that season to Man United.
Of course.
So if you look at the whole...
So you had a few quid then?
Well, sort of.
100 grand.
But
yeah.
I went to... So the clip I've sent you, and there is a 90-minute version of it as well, which if you watch it, is the most... I was at that game, and it was a packed Plainmoor.
Yeah.
Including the Swansea end. And our away end at that point was just 2 steps, completely open to the elements, and hammering it down with rain.
Yeah, I know loads of people who are at this game. And the one thing they always say is that's the wettest I've ever been at a football match. Because there's no roof.
But what I want you to look at on the clip is the pitch. This is a game that should never be played and should never have been played.
The centre circle of it is a disgrace.
You can't see it.
I couldn't
see the circle.
I couldn't allow the Parks Council in Cardiff to let us play an under-11s girls football match on that. Not a fucking chance.
And it's almost June.
Yeah, this is the thing. In the English Riviera.
Yeah.
This is the bear who goes to holiday in.
This is where we're going on holiday.
Yeah.
It's just brown. It's just a big mud patch. There's nothing on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming there would have been sunny before that and killed a lot of the grass off, and then you have a deluge and turns just to mud.
Yeah, presumably. Because I'm a member of those Facebook pages, and it'd be like sort of 80s away fans or 80s away day followings. Yeah. And there's a picture of the Swansea fans in the Swansea end at the end of the game. And it's a picture that gets recycled on those pages quite often. And they are the wettest people.
Yeah.
They all look like they've been fished out of a canal.
But what I love about that,
incredible.
When you see those 70s and 80s pictures of football grounds and fans, right? Part of me really misses the fact that there were no sort of... You were a glory hunter then, do you know what I mean? There was nothing glamorous about football. You know,
quite right.
But it was if you're a kid
away.
If you're a kid in Torquay though, right? If you're a kid from Newton Abbot, this is the most glamorous thing you've ever been to in your life. Yeah. You know, especially a midweek match under the lights.
Yeah.
This is better than any show you've ever been to. This is, that whole, you turn up and there's loads of blokes singing. And, it's floodlit and there's nothing.
What about the food,
Charles?
Tell me they got pasties down there.
Oh, they're all pasties at the time.
Torquay United used to do a very interesting thing in the 70s and 80s. They would play their games on a Saturday evening, wouldn't they?
Yeah, Saturday evening and a Friday night sometimes, but that was more Tranmere's thing. But sometimes we'd do a Saturday night, but that was so holidaymakers could go out in the day, you see.
Yeah.
As well. People could get there. People could get there as well.
Was it the Football League who stopped that?
No idea.
Because, I can remember reading about that and thinking it was quite... Because what happens is... When the Swans would lose out, they would try not to play home games when Wales were playing rugby because it would just affect our attendances. And I always used to like that Torquay thought, well, we're gonna get more people if we play on a Saturday evening than a Saturday afternoon. So let's just do it that way. It makes more sense. I went to watch the Swans.
Proud of their floodlights as well.
Yeah, I went to watch the Swans.
Get some use out of these
in the LDV Vans Trophy first round South.
Okay, yeah.
in 2005.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
The Adebayo Akinfenwa derby because he played he'd played for Torquay the season before.
Yeah, we once marked him with Did we sell him to you? I think we sold him to you.
Yes, I think he came from.
And we had a player called Danny Stevens who was 5 foot. Right, and he was a really good little player.
Oh, there's no inches, they were just 5 foot.
Yeah.
I was going for the 6 or the 7.
Google Danny Stevens Torquay and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah.
We once had him mark Adebayo Akinfenwa. He just sort of like disappeared.
Adebayo Akinfenwa, when he was at the Swans, the thing we always used to talk about, and they mentioned this a lot on Soccer M, is he was the heaviest footballer in Europe. He weighed 105 kilos at the time.
Bloody hell.
We had to get
I
new
met him,
shorts for him.
He's fucking
massive.
huge.
Yeah. We had him, and we had Neville Southall as well.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a big
yeah.
team.
We had big Nev played for us about 60 times.
Did he?
He was
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was brilliant. He played for us an awful lot, yeah. Yeah.
I love that you're such a big fan of that club, though, Charles. You're always down there in your good-looking wax cotton jacket in all weathers.
Well, as discussed, I've managed to sort of monetize something that used to really relax me. So,
Where are you based now? Are you still living down in Devon, though, or are you living in London?
no. I live in Oxfordshire.
Oxfordshire, oh, yeah.
So, but I just love it. Do you know what? It's not about football anymore, really.
Yeah.
But it's mum and dad still live in Devon.
Do you see the same faces
The
at the
bit of
ground
me
when you go down
that will always be Devon is Torquay United.
Yeah,
It's home, isn't it? So you're cheering on, but also you get when you support someone a bit crap, you think I've put such a lot of my life into this team. I can't just stop now because what a waste.
Yeah.
What a waste of all that time.
It's such a ubiquitous thing in sport. There's a lovely clip. I was going to pick it, but I didn't pick it. But it ties into this of a young New York Jets fan after a Jets game.
I saw
You've seen
this.
it.
Yeah, very good.
And the other kid, he says, "I hate this team. I hate this team."
Oh, yeah.
Right, and he says,
The misery
it's
machine, I call
he's like,
Torquay.
but I was born into this, and I'll always support this team. I'll always be a New York Jets fan, but I hate
them. Yeah,
That's so
Because it's nothing to do with the sport.
No, it's not. No.
It's your soul. It's you're cheering yourself on as a kid. You're cheering on your granddad.
yeah. If you like
that's what you're
football,
doing.
you wouldn't go to watch Conference South. You wouldn't put yourself through that. You'd go and watch Champions League.
When I went to
If
watch the
it's just
LDV
the
Vans
thing.
Trophy first round South,
Stop
I
saying
wasn't there
LTV
as a fan
fans.
of football.
Yeah.
But I remember
No.
we had 88 fans there, and we won the cup. We won that cup that year, and we got mentioned in the program because it said this journey to the Principality Stadium or Millennium Stadium as it was then began in Torquay. So I'd like to thank the chairman. I'd like to thank the 88 Swansea fans who were down there. Me and my friend Lewis went. We had the makings of a really good side back then, so we were taking quite big away followings in the league, and Torquay expected us to take a similar following for the LDV Vans Trophy first round South on Tuesday night, and there were about 90 of us. And we all got given free food at the end because the lady in the sort of chip van said, "We just expected, we made too much.
Made too much.
We expected so many more of you."
Yeah. In that 1988 clip, we've got a player called Dave Caldwell, who was like a mercurial, but got sent off 5 times that season.
Which was hard in the 80s. I mean, you basically had to kill a bloke.
Once got sent off pre-match.
What for?
I think he'd like headbutted someone I don't know, you'd have to look it up, but yeah, Dave Caldwell. And he had like a massive mullet, big blonde mullet.
Yeah.
And 5 times sent off, got banned for 8 games that season. That probably cost us the title, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably
Have you
cost
seen
us
that? You must have
promotion.
seen that great episode of Losers about Torquay
Oh,
United
well,
where the police
that's
dog-
exactly a year. That's
was gonna
exactly a year previously
Yeah.
to,
Yes.
to this playoff final.
Yeah. So that's the one where the dog bites one of the players.
players.
Well, I've told this story. I mean, I go on lots of podcasts and I tell the same 4 stories, and that's one of them. But
So you can make a career, mate. It's fine.
yes, we are. It's us versus Crew, David Platt's Crew, and we need a draw to stay in the league. And then going out of the league then was first year of proper relegation where you can't be voted back
apply
in.
for re-election. Yeah, because that
we-
saved
we-
us a
we-
couple
we-
of times.
That was Newport's
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Good at that. Good at that.
What a
Getting
mad concept that was, anyway.
Mad
But also,
concept.
all the chairmen used to like they're probably the same in Swansea and Newport. They like their weekends in Newport and Swansea on
Yeah,
Torquay.
they reckon that Newport stayed in the league because it was a good night. They basically,
Yeah.
you'd entertain all the other chairmen when they arrived and they'd all vote you back in.
That
So
is a
anyway,
mad
we're crap all season. Goes to the last game of the season. We need a draw to stay up. We're 2-1 down. I mean, that day it couldn't be more different. The pitch that day is absolutely
it's
bone
big and
dry.
hot.
It's like a
Yeah.
dust bowl. Police. 5 minutes ago, police dog runs on the pitch, bites one of our players, Jim McNichol, who goes down. And in Brin, the name of the police dog, and in the extra time, that because of that, our player Paul Dobson scores, keeps us in the league.
Amazing.
World's greatest sports story. And now the consortium that bought Torquay 2 years ago and saved us from extinction is called the Brin Consortium.
Superb, isn't it?
It comes full circle.
That's
it comes
class.
full circle.
I love that.
So Brin the police dog is sort of some sort of hero. Yeah. And then a year later, we lose into Swansea in the pouring rain. So
Yeah.
I like the end, the end of the
Premier
clip that you
League.
sent.
You know, sort of a high tide raises all boats. So the,
okay, yeah,
the,
lovely,
the,
yeah.
the
Get back to
Gen
your lights
Z
under a bushel again here.
Yeah, no, the Gen Z
Yeah.
phrase.
Right.
The
He's down
Premier
with the
League,
kids, hasn't he?
the Premier League has raised standards across the board because if you watch the standard of the football is terrible.
Yeah.
And I know-
It's dreadful. Yeah,
I know
yeah,
the
yeah.
conditions obviously are very difficult to play in, and the ball is heavier and the boots aren't as good. But you know, there's an
But
awful lot
mate,
of launching.
it is. I think Europe's a big part of that as well, but that's driven by the Premier League money. I know, I get that, but facilities wise as well. My boy played rugby the other day up in just north of Cardiff, and it's been pretty miserable lately, the weather. But he had a lovely game on a nice floodlit 3G pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, back in the day, mate, this would have been a fucking bog, and all you could have done,
Yes.
one lad would have been good at shooing the ball as far as possible downfield. You'd all just trudge down after it, and that would be the game for 80 minutes.
But is it better? Nah, it's not better, is it? You want to be on grass.
different,
Also,
isn't
all those players, all those Division 4 players, they're all drunk in the 70s and 80s. They're all drunk. They're all playing football drunk,
Fucking magic, isn't it?
aren't they?
Yes.
They're all on the
I
piss
don't think I'm
because they know
speaking out of turn. They're all on the piss.
they're all on the piss because they know if they do finish bottom of the league, they'll just get all the other chairmen pissed in their clubhouse and they'll stay up anyway.
Yeah, stay up. Oh well, there we are.